Pupils Book, Exercise 21, page 122. Let's read the text about people in history. You may need these words. Тебе могут понадобиться слова. Was born, родился, died, умер, scientific, научный, discovery, открытие, invention, изобретение, gravity, гравитация. Read the text about Isaac Newton and circle the answer. Прочитай текст про Исаака Ньютона и обведи в кружочек правильный ответ, правильное слово. Do it yourself, then check. Сделай это сам, потом проверь. Let's check. Давайте проверять.
Sir Isaac Newton was born in England on January 4th, 1643. His father was a farmer, but he died before Isaac was born. Isaac Newton is famous because he made many scientific discoveries and inventions. His best discovery was that of gravity. Isaac Newton started thinking about gravity when an apple fell from a tree. In 1668, Newton invented a type of telescope. Nearly all of the telescopes that astronomers use today are like his. Isaac Newton died on March 31st, 1727. Today, people think of him as one of the greatest scientists in history.
Now let's read and translate. Sir Isaac Newton was born in England on 4th January 1643. His father was a farmer, but he died before Isaac was born. Его отец был фермером, но он умер, прежде чем родился Исаак. Isaac Newton is famous because he made many scientific discoveries and inventions. Исаак Ньютон известен, потому что он сделал много научных открытий и изобретений. His best discovery was that of gravity. Его лучшим открытием было открытие гравитации. Isaac Newton started thinking about gravity when an apple fell from a tree. Исаак Ньютон начал думать о гравитации, когда яблоко упало с дерева. In 1668, Newton invented a type of telescope. В 1668 году Ньютон изобрел прототип телескопа. Nearly all of the telescopes that astronomers use today are like his. Почти все телескопы, которые астрономы используют сегодня, похожи на его первый телескоп. Isaac Newton died on 31st March 1727. Today, people think of him as one of the greatest scientists in history. Сегодня люди думают о нем как об одном из величайших ученых в истории. Thank you. Pupils Book, Exercise 22, page 122. Match the names of the famous people and their inventions. Сопоставьте имена известных людей и их изобретения. And we have here 1. Carl Benz, 2. Alexander Graham Bell, 3. Willis Carrier, 4. Percy Spencer and their inventions, их изобретения. Microwave, telephone, first car and air conditioning, кондиционер воздуха. Do it yourself and then check. Сделай это сам, потом проверь. Let's do it together. Сделаем вместе. A. Microwave, Percy Spencer, 4. B. Telephone, Alexander Graham Bell, 2. C. First car, Carl Benz, number 1. D. Air conditioning, number 3. Willis Carrier. And now let's answer the questions. Давайте ответим на вопросы. You see the questions here. Let's listen. Давайте послушаем.
When was Carl Benz born?
He was born in 1844.
When did he die?
He died in 1929.
What did he invent?
He invented the first car.
Good. And now choose any of these inventors and answer the same questions. Выберите любого из этих изобретателей и ответьте на такие же вопросы. Pause the video. Поставь видео на паузу. Let's learn a little bit about these people. Давайте узнаем еще немножко об этих людях. Carl Benz. The first car, Carl Benz patent motor car, appeared on July 3, 1886 in Germany. The three-wheeled patent motor car weighed about 100 kilograms. It cost about $150. To travel a distance of 100 kilometers, the patent motor car needed about 10 liters of gasoline. The Mercedes-Benz company was founded in 1926. Alexander Graham Bell. Alexander Graham Bell was born in Scotland on March 3, 1847. He was a professor at the Boston University. On March 7, 1876, Bell was granted his telephone patent and made the first ever telephone call. Bell died at the age of 75 in Canada. Upon his death, every phone in North America was silenced for a short period to honor him. После его смерти все телефоны в Северной Америке были отключены на какое-то время, чтобы почтить его память. Willis Carrier. Willis Haviland Carrier was born on November 26, 1876 in the USA. Willis Carrier invented the air conditioner in 1902. It was a very big machine. Willis Carrier is not only famous as the American inventor of the air conditioner, but also as a talented engineer. Percy Spencer. The first commercial microwave oven hit the market in 1947. Called the Redder Range, it weighed 750 pounds and cost more than $2,000. The first domestic microwave was introduced in 1955. It was very expensive too. Only in 1967, the microwave oven was in many American homes. And now, look at these people and tell about a person in history. Посмотрите на этих изобретателей и расскажите об одном из них. You can see an example here about Alexander Graham Bell. Вы видите здесь пример. Alexander Graham Bell. Let's listen the story about Alexander Bell. Послушаем историю про Александра Белла.
Alexander Graham Bell was born in 1847. He is famous because he made many discoveries and inventions. His best invention was a telephone. Alexander Graham Bell died in 1922. Today, people think of him as one of the greatest inventors in history.
Good.